Hey guys, so good morning. I woke up because it was really cold. And I look at my thermostat, and this is how cold it currently is outside, and this is how cold it got in my car. So right now the thermostat is reading negative 21 outside, and it is currently 33 in the car. That's because I just woke up, turned the heater on, and started running the car just because I had fears of the car not being able to start. So I put on my trusty thermal overalls. These might do a little bit better with keeping me warm. And my thermostat only goes to negative 30. It doesn't go any colder than that. It's supposed to get up to negative 50 here. I might have to go buy a new thermostat to measure that for the miles temperatures, if I can even move. Other snow might get packed and might turn to ice, but have our carbon monoxide sensor right here, trying to stay warm. But it's gonna get to almost negative 50 here tomorrow in this very exact spot. It might actually get colder than that. It would be a shame to not know the actual temperature for this area tomorrow when it's excruciating cold. Because negative 21, this is officially already the coldest I've ever been in, and it's just it's incredibly cold. The inside temperature got to 3 degrees. If I push down right here, you'll see. I woke up this morning to it being, well, it doesn't show it, unfortunately, but it was 3 degrees in the car. That's how cold it was. I was hoping it would take the car temperature. Well, I'm gonna heat up the engine real quick, let it run for a while, and then I'll turn the car off and let it relax, and we'll see how the car fares for a few more hours being off. It's been off for since like 10 or 11 last night, but it looks like the car temperature is pretty close to what's written on the thermostat. As you guys can see, we have negative 21 for the car temperature. I don't know if you can see that. Negative 21 Fahrenheit. And then negative 21 Fahrenheit for the sensor. Looks like it's pretty accurate. So it is currently negative 29 degrees. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is, negative 29. It's supposed to get as low as negative 40 throughout the night. Wish me luck. It's the coldest I've ever slept in my life. We are currently in Montana, and that's where these temperatures have plummeted to insanely cold temperatures. Last night was pretty rough. Woke up around 4 in the morning with it being about 3 degrees in my car. I would open my mouth and breathe, and it would just look like a smoke show. It was crazy. But I turned my car on in hopes that the battery wasn't dead. Thankfully, it wasn't. Warmed up the car to about 60. Took like an hour and a half for it to really warm up. I had my little Mr. Buddy over here to the right of me. I had this for a little bit. I had that kicked on, and that was keeping us warm. I rolled down the window for a little bit, hoping that it wouldn't get stuck because of how cold it is outside. Got about 2 more nights of negative temperatures. So last night was the first night. This is the second night. And then we have 2 more continuous nights of extremely cold temperatures. So I have my I believe this is a negative 30 degree bib by Arctics. So we have this on. We have a thermal layer on the base. We have this long sleeve. We also have thermal pants layer on the base, on the legs, thermal socks as well. I'm gonna heat up some water bottles, throw them in the sleeping bag tonight, and hopefully that'll keep us warm, so we'll see. Morning, guys, and it's negative 45. I have my my thermo reading right here, but battery's dying because the battery needs to be swapped out. It's been in the cold extreme cold temperatures, and it's just not really phasing well in the cold. But it is yeah, almost 4, as you guys can see. I still have this horrible cough. I felt really sick like a week ago, and I got a hotel for a few nights just to take somewhat of a break, and I'm left with this nasty cough. That's what I have right now. But I think I'm going to be turning the car off now. See if the car engine is turn the car off. All right, guys, we'll go back to bed. See you in a few hours. Morning, guys. It is currently 8:41 a.m. and see, the temperatures are really not working that well. Believe it or not, it's actually not as cold as it was last night. It's negative 33. Way better. Obviously, you guys probably hear that the car is on. It's running. Wanted to make sure that the car was going to start. There's going to be no issues, no problems with the car turning on and running. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. So we're supposed to get some snow here tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably stay here for another day. Temperatures are still into the negatives. So just like 4 straight days of negative weather because of the polar vortex coming down from the Arctic. And this has got to be probably the coldest part of all of Montana. So I've been talking to some people online, and they've been saying they're seeing like negative 45, this and that, but that's all wind chill based. Now, I've seen negative 45 actual displayed temperature. Obviously, when it was negative 45, the wind chill is probably like, it showed that it was negative 54. So that was the wind chill. Wait for the car to kind of warm up, heat up a little bit more. I might start up this little heater right here actually real quick. All right. Got it going just for a little bit. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go. All right, guys, don't mind it being a little messy, but we just cooked some delicious breakfast. I got some sausage, some scrambled eggs with a little bit of mozzarella cheese sprinkled on top. And now I'm going to take some bread. We're going to make some toast real quick. And it just says it's negative 9. I have to change the batteries out on this, obviously. They're going bad because they've been sitting out in the cold, as I told you guys earlier. But it's going to be a delicious meal right here. So we're going to enjoy this. Alright, guys, taking a quick trip to Walmart so we can pick up a few things for my burnt foot and maybe a few things for the car as well. $2.86, not bad. Good price. I guess that's it. All right, there we go. No. I should start getting those and writing them off on my taxes. I'm in pain from the boiling water. Okay. Hey guys, just cooked a little bit of beef ramen. I got a little hungry. Bought a few packages at Walmart today. It looks like it just started snowing. Looks like we got some hunters out there as well too. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. All the snow building up right there on the window. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Amazing. Morning guys. It is negative 25 degrees. Started my car this morning and made a very loud, high-pitched whining noise. And then my dash told me to check the coolant. Now this is the second time that it's done that. When I checked it the first time, it was actually okay. I just got out the car, I checked it again, and it looks okay. I don't know yet, but I think it might just be the electronics malfunctioning just because of how cold it is. So that's what I'm experiencing currently right now. And this extreme amount of cold weather that Montana is getting. I didn't actually think it was going to get that cold again. I thought the cold was probably going to be in the single digits, if not negative single digits. But yeah, but my feet are extremely cold right now. And I'm still, I got to change my bandage here in a bit for that boiling mess that I made the other day. I can't wait to get a pickup truck one day with a camper shell, so it's a lot easier because cooking in my car is if I had a single burner stove, it would be way easier. I might have to grab one of those, but I'm trying to keep warm right now. I woke up this morning, I started the car to warm it up. It's getting a little warmer in the car. 21 degrees inside of the vehicle. Not too bad, 22 now. I put it right here. It might actually show a false reading, so I'll leave it right here. Got the window open for a little bit of ventilation. Got my carbon monoxide reader right here. Put that right next to the heater. Right there, perfect. All right, I'm gonna make breakfast here shortly, and I made French toast yesterday. So we'll see how things go.